Okay, come on.
Yeah,
here we are. Busy mom, a kid on the hip, grandma running to the grocery store.
Yeah.
You're right, Patricia. Look how gorgeous that is.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's just
beautiful.
Isn't it
Absolutely
great?
Beautiful. Isn't that great? I just think if you're watching for the first time and you're like, look how that's the multi.
And look, now this is a great one. Remember we looked earlier at the tote, today's special, and it had a lot of green on it. See this one? It's got like a lot of like berry colors in there right there.
It's just beautiful.
It's really
All right,
gorgeous.
gang, hang on the line for this one. Do not let it pass. The Today's Special 2 is only available until midnight tonight, just like a Today's Special. We don't have a lot of these either. And if you want the ultimate organization and a superior value tonight, that's it. And of course, you can use FlexPay as well. Our second best value is coming up a little bit later. This is amazing to me, and we gave you a peek at it. Thank you, Rosa.
Wow, we got some good stuff.
Girl, don't we? It's like,
good
you've
stuff.
got to hang with us. Now, Steve, can you give me an update on maybe what's the most popular or how many have been sold already? This is the one, girls, that you don't want to wait because it's $80 off. Look, I'm not letting go of anything. I'm just holding on to all of it. This is $80 off. In fact, I'll model it because I think when you see the picture, it just doesn't quite do it justice. This is a stunning saddlebag. Look at this. Girls, there is not a better value other than our Today's Special because you get that great wallet than this. For the first time ever, it's on sale, and it's not $10 off, it's $80 off. We have all the colors already, are all available. You've got a big, big, beautiful interior, the snap closure, you've got zipper, lots of space. You will not get the paper included. The paper's free. But is that not just so smart? And look how funny this is. Here's our little smart organizational crossbody. Perfect, right? And then if you want a bigger bag or a big crossbody, you can wear it this way too. So it's really, we've got something for everyone, but once this sells out, this will not come back. You have $80 off. It's the first time we've ever put it on sale. And unfortunately, it's coming up at the end of the hour. So we've got all the colors now. I probably wouldn't wait on this one. I don't think it's gonna last too long. Look at me. I'm just carrying every bag you own. And I don't mind it either. And something else, one of the gals was asking about the weight of the bags. Because your leather is so good, these aren't heavy. Bad leather is really heavy leather. Quality leather is almost fabric light. And you certainly go for very, very high quality, so it's beautiful.
We do. I mean, it all depends upon the bag, but you're right. This saddle bag, because it's a big bag that you're going to be wearing across your body, it is very lightweight.
Yeah, so don't, and same with our Today's Special.
Yes.
Okay, so we're getting ready for the show today. And we were backstage and she's going through her bags, we're looking at them. In this one, you just almost have to take a moment to appreciate it. It's beautiful.
Well, this is part of my Discovery collection. My Discovery collection is a very special, limited production on this. I mean, we're just talking a few pieces and only a few locations, and HSN is one that we're selling it to. that we just aren't, it's just really special. Anyway, it's a Discovery collection, and this is a postcard that I was inspired by, an old vintage postcard I got in Italy. And I wanted to make an old frame bag, and this is a vintage frame bag that I actually bought in a vintage shop in Bologna, Italy, that was like this shape. So I made it for today's woman, so we'll walk through it.
Sure.
But this is one of my loves, big time loves, this bag is. So you can just see the frame on this bag. She makes it look so modern when she walks in.
She really does.
But yeah, this
sort of timeless, isn't it then?
I mean, you see the stamp that says Santa Croce on here. I don't know if you can see this.
And that's been tooled, right?
Yes. You can see the vintage stamp
so
here.
Cool.
And then the emboss here, you could see it. You could just, it's like a love letter to someone. It makes me, it's just romantic. You can just imagine back in the day. And then it's this frame bags.
Oh.
Now when you open up the frame, it's real easy to open up. You just
so you're just pressing it down?
Yeah, and then you open it up. But the frame is all lined, covered in leather.
Oh,
all of it by hand.
Oh,
but inside, it has the matte lining. It's a whole different level, and you see.
Wow.
Let me see if you can see this
above. Gorgeous.
This says Discovery Collection, Patricia Nash, and it shows 35 of 200, so only 200 of these bags are made.
Were ever made?
Ever made.
Wow.
And so this is part of that new limited collection of bags. All the pockets are leather lined. You see the matte print. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, Patricia, it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And then,
inside.
Is that got a zipper inside?
A zipper
yeah,
pocket on the inside. And then on the back side is a full,
which is beautiful,
a full pocket here. And then there's a little card in here that tells you about the Hoe Inspired by Discovery collection on here. And then we've got a strap. So for today's woman, right, we have to have hands free. So it snaps off. And you don't have to wear it, but you could use it as a long shoulder or as a crossbody.
And the length on it is 12 3/4 long by 6.5 wide, 10 inches. The handle is 3, and the strap goes from 21 to 24 inches. And then, if that weren't enough, how about the gorgeous wallet?
Look at the feet on these bags,
oh my gosh, they're exquisite.
Yeah.
I mean, how long do you take when you design even the feet of the bag? I mean, you really do research it.
This bag, yes, I researched and a long time. This bag has probably been about 1.5 years in the making.
Wow.
And this is the first one I've shown. So I'm really
is it like a baby, like a child you're introducing?
This is my first one.
I just want you to see the wallet. Look, she repeated the design on the wallet. And then when you open it up, it's got, of course, all your lots of credit cards and, you know, all those little cards we have. You have a zipper here and then more credit cards in a slot over there. So really just a beautiful one. But how romantic. You're right. Romantic is the perfect way to describe that design.
Yeah, and this leather is Italian vintage vegetable tan leather. And what I mean by the vintage part is that we actually drum this for a very long time, more than usual. So when you get this bag, you're gonna feel the softness right away, but then over time, it's going to get really like butter.
This is a collector's. This is a collector's bag.
This is truly a collector's bag.
I have to give you an update on both though, because talk about exclusivity. She's made what you said the edition was 200, 300?
200.
200 of the edition. Here's how many I have left total, 188 between the wallet and the bag. So the edition's only 200, so it's very, very small. So you're gonna be one of, can you imagine that? Think about that. You carry this bag and you know women are gonna stop you. There'll be strangers like, you have to tell me where you got that bag, right? And they're gonna go, where can I get it? And you go, I'm sorry, it's a limited edition. There was only 200 worldwide that was ever made, and you've got one of them. That's bragging rights for me when it comes to a great handbag. And I just love that vintage look, but it's interesting to see that it's timeless. You know, you can wear it with a jean and a great little olive jacket.
I know, when she came out, I was just like, wow, she made it like today's woman. I talk about it, but to really see it on her, and it looks so lovely on that outfit.
And then I could see it with a beautiful little black sheath dress.
Yes.
You could totally.
You could see it as a total career woman.
Completely,
well, you know, a CEO of some company walking in with her bag and everybody going, whoa, who is that?
Yeah, great bag.
I mean, just a great dress up and dress down, but it really is the heritage and just the memories. I mean, when you look at the wallet, you can really see, you could just imagine, you know, all that's gone, right? The postcards you used to write and things like that.
And beautiful handwriting's gone.
I mean, how do you feel when you get a postcard in the mail these days? Which is rare.
You flip.
You're just like, oh my gosh.
Right, wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, so here we go, ladies. But look at how they made it look. All the burnishing, you see all the highs and lows on how they made this really look authentic.
That bag is sensational. And then when you're talking about the detailing, all of this is done in leather, all that. See, it's not metal on the exterior, that's all leather. And imagine 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 25 years from now, every time you pull and carry this bag, you're just gonna feel, I think, very, very special. And for me, that is what Patricia Nash's bags really represent for me. I have her bag, I love it. I love looking at her bags, isn't that funny? When I do not put your bag away. I love looking at it because there's just something really luxe about owning great handbags. And they're such a personal part of who we are. I think we have such a connection to our handbags as women.
We do. Yeah. I love this one.
I do too. I could tell you loved it when you saw it out there.
I can't believe it came to life.
It just turned out magnificent. All the details are there. This is something you'll squeal when you open the box. And Steve, how many do we have left between the two? We do have the wallet. It's available, of course. Both have 5 flex. Okay, of everything, I have about 150, about 50 left. Sorry, I have 50 left of each. So 50 bags, and then that's gone. The rest of the edition is probably gone to some shishi store I'm sure she's involved with, and we have 50 left in the wallet, so that's it. I gotta give you an update on this adorable coin purse. It works back to our today's special. It's fabulous with that super organizational crossbody bag that we showed you a minute ago. Steve, got any updates for me on this one? $29. It's fabulous. It's a wonderful way to try her line. That is amazing in terms of pricing. You can go to a really high-end, handbag designer and put a 1 in front of that for a little coin purse. We have all colors available. Oh wow, but now we're well below 100 in all of those across the board. And it would be cute too. That would be a great stocking stuffer for the holidays. Or if you're gonna give somebody money for a graduation, can you imagine buying that, putting the money in there and then giving it to them? That would be so cute.
Yeah, that's the same thing with the wristlet. Like you could put a coffee card in there or, just some little gift card in there, or put an HSN gift card in there.
Wouldn't that be? Oh, that's a clever idea. And then here's the wristlet. We're going to get to those in just a moment, but they will match back to our today's special that you're going to see again for the second time. If you missed out, we're going to do it in just a moment. But there they all are, and they're a really nice size. Your today's special gets a wallet for the first time with it. It comes with a wallet, but the wristlet is to hold all the other stuff, because I am a lip gloss girl. Do you have a lot of lip glosses?
Yes.
I love lip glosses. I could be a sommelier of lip gloss.
I got one right here.
I've got one in my bag over there. But these will hold all of our lipsticks and lip glosses. Okay, so just FYI, we're still streaming on Facebook, and so I'll get to some of your questions and comments in just a second for Patricia. But now let's take another look at our truly spectacular today's special. Well, let me tell you how popular it's been. We just launched it last hour, and now over 1,000 were picked up just last hour alone. No. We cannot bring in 25, 75,000. We'll do blue jeans and have 75,000 blue jeans here. But because these are all individually handmade and they're handcrafted and there's so much detail to them, Patricia and her team couldn't possibly do more than a couple thousand. And in each choice, we have less than that. So it's really a spectacular night to get a handbag that you will absolutely love to carry and wear. Really, I think this is such a great hybrid look. It is a tote, but it also acts as a satchel. It is a great handbag, but there is a secret surprise that's built in for the very first time, and that would be, you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you are getting a full wallet. Now, normally, and you've seen it a moment ago, is when you buy a wallet or when we sell a Patricia Nash handbag, you'll have to buy the wallet separately, and they're very successful. When you do that, these wallets are $99 day in and day out. You can even find many of them on hsn.com. For the very first time ever, they're now, and it is now included with the satchel slash tote. So you get both of these for basically the price of her totes. And again, that is a remarkable, remarkable value. You don't have to buy the wallet now separately. It is indeed included. Now, I don't want you to miss that, because that's such a substantial difference from what we've done in the past. The detachable flap wallet, we forgot to talk about the RFID blocking technology. Oh, I'm gonna knock my own head on that one, because the wallet actually is lined, and so it's gonna protect your credit cards from people who want to steal your information, and I apologize.
I forgot that too. We started doing that in all of our wallets now, and I forgot about that.
Well, you know, that's wonderful, because you take such an old world craftsmanship and you certainly modernize it to protect us from, unfortunately, technology.
Yeah, absolutely, and why not, right?
Sure,
do that.
absolutely.
And it's an added cost to it, but
well, it's important. It's really important. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to show you all the color choices you have, and I'm going to start giving you some updates already, because as I mentioned, well over 1,000 now have ordered. We've got the classic black. That's just a great starter color. It's a color all of us need. You know, you all need a great black bag. You know that. Then we have the classic tan. That is iconic. We have the metallic blue, which is beautiful, and the most popular is going to be the multi-tooling, which is the multicolor in front of Patricia. My favorite happens to be metallic tan, because it's just got this glorious touch of gold and even copper. And no two of these will ever be alike because of the way they hand burnish all the designs. So I think that one is just absolutely glorious. It's so pretty. Then after that, our last and final color is going to be, one more. Oh yeah, thank you. It's the laser map, which I love because Patricia took her favorite map and then did a really unique laser version. Was that tough to do?
It's very slow process because it's a laser that's drawing that map.
Wow.
So it's a very slow process, but it's got a real subtle look and feel, and it looks old world. You know, again, that vintage craftsmanship that I think my customers, you know, these women have grown to love. So I wanted to give a different matte version to it, and it's done well.
And again, that's interesting because that's new technology that actually makes it look like it's more old world.
I know.
Isn't that brilliant?
Yeah.
So will you walk us through the bag if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure. This is the multi, as we talked about, the multi-tooled, and here we go. Here's that wallet that is detachable, but it's got a nice, strong chain holding it. So it's got a little claw release there, so it can come off real easily. You open it up, and there's a compartment here for your dollars. There's 6 credit card slots. It's kind of hard to show you. And then there's a zip pocket on this side. And then this is all leather here. And then there's a great big pocket here. So even if you did keep this here, there's plenty of room back here to put whatever else you want. I mean, really, even a tablet would be fit back there. Then when you look on the back side, it's got a great zip all the way across, and the pocket extends all the way to the bottom of the bag. We didn't talk about this earlier, but it's got 5 feet on the bottom, which is always a nice feature, and I know a lot of women like to have feet on their totes and satchels. And then when we open it up inside, you've got a very long tongue closure on both sides, and then you've got 2 zips.
Why did you make it long?
So it really opens up the bag wide. So here you go, center zip. You can zip it all the way here, and look.
Look, that's amazing.
Look, and it stands right straight up, so you can see everything in there. Everything in a second. And then on both sides is the key fob. Again, you can use this for 2 different sets of keys, or you can hold in the center of this, and all of a sudden, you've got a much slimmer version of the same bag.
Isn't that clever? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Beth was wondering, she just bought the multicolored tooled small crossbody bag. I was hoping you'd come up with that style. Yes, you got it. And then another gal, oh, she wanted to know she had crossbody. So I will show you, if you want to do the most organized crossbody in the face of the earth, or on the face of the earth, I think. We have it available. It matches all the same colors that go back to our Today Special, because I know a couple of you are asking about that here on Facebook. Also, we have a great shipping deal, this is even better, because we had a caller last hour who bought 2. She bought a gift, bought one for herself and one for somebody else. So what happens, and this ends today, it's only a 2-day shipping deal. If you buy any fashion, shoes, or jewelry, you're only gonna spend $5 total to get it shipped to you today.
Wow.
So maybe you are picking up the crossbody and doing the bag, or your key fob, or your little coin purse, or whatever it might be, the umbrella wallets. It could be any brand, it could be anything in those 3 categories all day long. You will spend no more than one $5 bill to ship it home. That's huge, and we don't do that very often, actually. I want to get into some of the craftsmanship, because I know you guys take such great care in really creating these bags.
Yes, well, first of all, we have full hides of full grain leather. And the reason I bring that up is so that you really know we're cutting it out a hide, not a processed piece of tooled leather. Here we show all the embossing, and we show the burnt edges of how we make the bag look like it was handcrafted a century ago. Here's all the hand burnishing, or hand the braiding of the straps when we do have straps like that. So all of this is finished by hand, and it's to really celebrate and have that same hand craftsmanship that a lot of us miss, you know, or a lot of us see in vintage bags. I think that's why I always come back to being inspired by a vintage bag, because of that craftsmanship and because of all that hand tooling or hand painting or embossing or whatever. And then to try to recreate that today It's been a real challenge, but so satisfying, and so many people really appreciate it.
And I think, Patricia, what you guys do so brilliantly is when you bring it to HSN, it is a really tough challenge to bring this kind of quality, this kind of craftsmanship, and be able to bring it to you guys as an incredible value. For a bag you will love for a lifetime. You know, you don't buy this and go, oh, I wear it for one season and then it falls apart. In fact, they guarantee that. You guys have an amazing lifetime guarantee.
You register the bag online, and if you have any, you know, like a handle breaks or the zipper breaks or something like that, we return it and fix it or replace it to you at no charge.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And there's so many bags that are, I call throwaway bags out there, and you probably picked them up. You know, you might have spent a lot of money on them and they ended up being a throwaway bag.
Yeah.
What you're getting here is there's a level of quality that I can almost guarantee, unless you are the one who spends thousands of dollars on bags, that you will not find in the bags you have in your closet right now. It is that good. And they are investments. And there's one gal on here on Facebook who said, she was talking about, she loved your bags. She said, classic, beautiful leather, and an investment with exclamation points. Not an investment, oh, I'm spending a lot of money, but a good investment.
That's nicely put.
Well, and you know what? It's because you're using it for years.
Yes.
I mean, what is the oldest bag you've ever heard a woman of yours carrying? Like she said, oh my gosh, I bought this, blah, blah, blah.
I've had women, we saw some of those photos, the first collection.
Right.
The very first collection, they still have them.
And that was how many years ago?
That was 8. Yeah, we're about to approach my 8th fall, so 7 years ago.
And they still look great.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. I love this.
Like I said, some of these look better over time. You know how when you see someone's old bomber jacket, or you see a men's old briefcase, and it's all beat up to heck, and you know, people go, wow, I love your bag, or wow, I love your jacket. That's the beauty of this. When you have real leather like this, and when I say real, 100% full grain leather, it is going to age over time and look beautiful.
I love it. I love how everybody positioned it. Oh, look at that. Now that's a gal. Oh, look, I love all the different colors and styles. Okay,
Yeah.
We're gonna head to the phones and say hi to Kay in Texas. Hi, Miss Kay, you're on with Patricia and Suzanne. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Hi, Kay.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm just fine.
Good.
I had seen your bags once before when you were on and had the leather, the map, and I really, really wanted it, but I didn't buy it. And so I just happened to look at the TV tonight and saw that you were on again, and I couldn't resist, and I bought the map one. It's my first one.
Aww.
Wow.
Well, let us know how you like it. Write a review or call back in another time when I'm here. But I hope you really enjoyed it. I believe you will.
I think I will. I really love all of them. I'd like to have more than the one, but I think I'll stick with the one.
Well, and you know what's, Kay, lovely is you're also getting a wallet. Normally when Patricia's here and we'll do a handbag, you have to get the wallet separately. That's another $69 to $99. Isn't it nice? Your first purchase, we include the wallet for you.
I know. That's one thing that sold me on doing it, too.
Aww.
Well, good. We love it. Well, indeed, please write a review on hsn.com if you can.
Okay, I will.
Well,
Thank you for calling in, Kay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Kay.
Thank you. Good night.
She's a newbie.
Aww.
Okay, I'm going to warn you, Kay, you're going to be like the ladies in the pictures. Pretty soon you're going to have a whole bed full of Patricia Nash bags. And you know, you can spend a lot of money on a lot of stuff that you only use a little bit, or spend a bit more money on a great handbag that you use all the time.
That's so true.
Right? And,
Absolutely.
And I always think of our bags are really a personal extension of who we are.
Yeah.
If you see a woman who's just kind of feeling schlumpy and she's got a schlumpy bag, you're like, well, we can tell her mood.
Yeah.
Or you see a woman who's got a really smart bag that's beautiful, and I hate to say it, but we do make that assessment.
We do.
Know, we do.
I always love, and I've heard this so many times, women, and then someone might call in and say this, if you don't want to be noticed, don't wear a Patricia Nash bag. Because somebody's going to stop you and say, oh my gosh, I love your bag, where'd you get it?
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to things like shoes and handbags, making an investment is a smart way to buy, because if you're going to just buy a PVC bag or a cheap bag, it's gonna fall apart real quick, and you're not going to have anyone to back it up, and you just threw away probably almost as much money as my bags, because a lot of the lower end bags still are now like $100 or, you know, $99 or whatever they are, but they're just junk.
Right,
They're just junk. They're just disposable.
But you know what's funny? You can sense it and feel it. I said this earlier too. I have Patricia, when we were first on together, I immediately got up there and bought one of her bags. I love her bag, right? And we'll show it because a lot of people don't. They're like, you hosts have everything. There it is. I proudly took a picture of it. It's so cool. I love this bag. And you know what? I love looking at it. And every time, I've got a lot of bags. I have a bit of a thing. I love handbags, I love shoes, and I love jewelry. But I'll tell you, this one I keep out because not only do I love wearing it, but I actually love looking at it. And I think it's that appreciation for the handiwork, the craftsmanship, the quality, the leathers. Girls, when you open the box, you'll get it. You'll just be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe there wasn't several more numbers in front of that 99, because easily there could be.
Yes.
And just to remind you, you do get the wallet. I think this is so important because if you're tuning in, we usually offer the wallet separately. They are $99 day in and day out. You can find them on hsn.com. And it is a fully functioning, awesome wallet. You've got beautiful interior. This is all the leather. You've got a great fiber in here, pockets galore. You've got places for your credit cards, space for your checkbook. We talked about that earlier. Then you also get the tote, which to me is a really sweet spot between a tote and a satchel. We talked about that earlier, kind of a hybrid. And here's your measurements on it. The strap is 11 inches. That's super comfortable. You can put it on your arm. I'm in the crook of the arm kind of handbag girl. There's the outside main pocket. Yes, the wallet. And just as a reminder, brilliant RFID blocking technology to protect your private information on your credit cards, which I'm so sorry we missed saying that last hour. We have fully lined on the interior with a beautiful lining, 2 interior side pockets that have a little elastic for your sunglasses or your readers. The zippers, I couldn't get over the tabs on the zipper, thank you.
2 top zip.
And look, you made them so they actually create their own little moment with that, with the design on it. I mean, that's the kind of detail Patricia goes to really bring you these exquisite bags. Details that you wouldn't find at $199.
Well, and I like to use metal zipper pullers.
Why is that?
Well, because it doesn't wear out with the leather on there. You know, you're pulling on that. Right. So it's nice to have a good piece of metal there.
Okay, also don't forget too, we have the zip little wristlet bag that matches back to this, which is the carry everything else bag. And it fits perfectly inside there. We have all 6 different colors available, and we'll give you more info on that. In addition, we have a lot of other matching pieces that are available too. So here it is, this little guy is also available to go back. This holds your money and all that kind of good stuff. This is the etc. bag. Yeah. And we have a lot of etceteras that we carry, I know that. Yeah. All right, a couple more comments. I just want to give you a little info on it. Heather says, these are so gorgeous, love, I need one. Kim said, I do love the solid black, gorgeous, so tempting. You know, and I love it, girls, because with our flex pay, for me, at $39.99 on 5 months to pay it off, that's how you do this, girls. You know, it's, you say, I do want a great bag. I want an exquisite designer bag. I want a bag I'm carrying 25 years from now. And with our flex pay at a little over, what is it, $40, you're gonna be able to get it at home. Also notice too, the shipping's $5, but now anything else you buy in jewelry and fashion and in accessories is free shipping for the rest of today. That's so once you get our today's special, you're good to go. Other details on this, please let me know if the bag is a limited edition. It was a gift and is my her 7th Patricia Nash bag. I will most likely buy another tonight. Yes, she wants to know this. This is Arlene.
Yes, Arlene, it is a limited edition. In fact, I don't believe we're doing this style of bag on these prints for anyone else.
Ooh.
Yes.
So this is a real exclusive.
Yes.
There you go, Arlene. And she has, it's your 7th Patricia Nash bag.
Aww.
Yay, Arlene, I love that. Is your purse still available?
My mom's name is Arlene.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, she wants to see, Lawrence wants to see the tan close up. Okay, sure. We're a full-service live Facebook.
Well, you know, yeah, because the tan and the black, you know, that's Italian vegetable tan leather. This is what started my line. When I very first started, this is the only leather I did. Wow. Is this Italian. It's tanned by the bark of an Italian mimosa tree.
Wow.
I know, it's a great story, but it's so true.
Oh, and it's such a classic.
But you can really see that thickness and the grain of this leather. And over time, it'll get darker and lighter in different areas. It's got this really great ecru stitching, just like the bags like this did 100 years ago. This, you really can see all the burned edges that we talked about and we saw in the video earlier. And you can see the great brass hardware on here. But this is a great classic bag.
So pretty. Okay, I gotta give an update. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember your Discovery bag that was so beyond yummy? The bag sold out.
No way.
Oh gosh, and that's it, girls. That is one of the most exclusive editions ever.
Cry.
The wallet, we have 30 left, so if you want the wallet, the bag's totally sold out. I knew it once everybody see it, saw it. Also, too, we'll probably get a chance to remind you of the matching crossbody, because, you know, there's certainly a bag for all of our needs, and this is a phenomenal price today. It's, I think we did it at $119, right? Yeah, $119. Watch this. It's all the exact same colors. So we've got, if you need a crossbody, but watch, it's a little, like I call garage door.
She loves doing that.
Because it's so surprising. It's such an awesome, perfect little crossbody. This opens up, and then you have a huge amount of space inside here. Even my big old Note 8 phone will fit in there. Zippers, we've still got all the little elastic pockets, but this little door is the real surprise. And then look at this great, fabulous, small silhouette. And it's a wristlet, it's a clutch,
and
it's a crossbody. And it has
a back flat pocket too.
Oh, that's right.
Which is really, if you're like me and you have your phone in your hand most of the time, that's a great place to put it so you can pull it out when it rings real quick.
And it'll hold a big old phone. And that has a little magnetic closure too. This one I wouldn't miss because it's called a Today Special too, and the price and everything's only good for today. You might say, all right, $199, that's a little higher for me to do. This is the one I would highly recommend. If that's a bit much for you, try the crossbody. And it's in every single color. Look, I got goosebumps on this one. I am probably gonna get off the air and get the crossbody now, because I already have one of your big bags.
It really looks great. I love how this metallic tan looks against color, like your berry blouse you have on. It just really, and when I notice when it reflects, it looks like a kind of different colors of metallic.
Yeah, watch this. I love this too, because you almost get a little copper effect.
Yeah, you can see some areas are copper. You know, and that's the whole, again, that's when you know you really have a full grain leather, because you know, your skin's lighter than mine and another cow's is lighter, and so you can't, every skin's gonna be different, you know, and when they put that color or that same foil on there, it's gonna take a different tone.
Isn't that one? And I love that,
that's what's so
no two are alike,
Me too, that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we are showing you that one by one, embossing that logo so that you know it's authentic Patricia Nash bag. And here's where we burned all the edges, and there's the hand sponging, and there's the braiding. But can you imagine that? It's, you know, if I showed you, I wish I could like show you some of these other brands you buy out there, the factories, and how they make it. I mean, that leather is just like emboss this fake grain across it just to make you think that that's the way the leather is. I mean, some of these names of leathers are so like, they're not natural at all.
Right.
Or how they even process your bags through. They don't do things like that. There's just not that level of hand craftsmanship at all.
Or detail.
Yes.
And when it comes down to the zipper pulls, when they're put together, it creates its own story. It's the zipper pull. Like most anybody else is making bags will go, just put a standard one on there, whatever, no one's gonna notice. But you do. You made it a story. So when they're together, it looks like a piece of art. I love that detail. And that's what you'll expect when you get these bags at home. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through all the colors. I'd love to show them close up, guys, if we can. So here we go. We're gonna go through every single one for you. Right here, this is the one, loving this gold metallic. I think it's so pretty. Please remember, her wallets are normally $99. For the first time ever, you're getting the wallet to go with the tote satchel. That's huge. It's called metallic tan. That's your first option. The one right beside us both, I think if you're really gonna introduce yourself to the line, the black is easy, because we all need the perfect black handbag, and you get the perfect black wallet to go with it. That's included, of course. That's called black. The multicolor, this one you guys are absolutely loving. It's called multi-tooling, and in this case, you would call the background tobacco.
Yes.
A lot of girls were asking about that.
Yeah, tobacco trim on that.
Yeah, super color. Down below, this is that tan, and again, this is one of your your iconic starter colors. Love the contrast of the stitching. It's such a beautiful classic. You can't go wrong with the tan. In the middle, now this is interesting because it's a blue multi, and what I love is, yeah, look at that, guys. Can you see it? In both the gold and the blue, metallic, they have lined the inside in a pewter in this choice, and in the gold, it's in gold. Isn't that pretty? Again, that attention to details, just unsurpassed. Here's the wallet, of course, there's the bag. And then this one is called Laser Map. Patricia took her famous iconic map design and actually did a laser. This isn't painted, it's not printed. That's actually lasered into the leather.
Actually burned into the leather.
Unbelievable. And it's truly a map. Like when you actually look at it, you'll see their names and cities and things like that. So that's called the Laser Map design. All of these, not $249, but we're under $200. And again, I think it's a big, big deal that each and every one come with their own wallet. Every time Patricia's been with us, we always sell the wallet separately. So you get the bag and you're like, boy, I wish I could get the wallet. Well, guess what? It's now included at a perfect size, the perfect time to really upgrade your fall wardrobe with truly a seasonless bag. Because you do carry, your bags are carried all year round, right?
I can't remember if it was Laura or Joanna that called in. This is a great checkbook holder too, with all your extra credit cards. So if you think, well, I already have a great wallet, or I already want to buy a bigger wallet.
I gotta give you an update. Your entire Discovery collection sold out. So it's gone, goodbye. That will never be seen again. It was a total limited edition. Oh, and by the way, stick around. After today's special, we have a bag coming up that's $80 off. We're gonna do your saddle bag.
Wow.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Wow.
Okay, so Rose said she just purchased the map design in the zip wallet, coin purse, and wristlet. Already have the scarf, hoping the map collection will go with my brown and black Patricia Nash bags. Oh, that should match beautifully, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. So do that. Jane says, I'm in love with tassels. Do you have any purses with tassels or sell tassels individually?
Actually, we do. If you get online on HSN, they have a good variety of Patricia Nash bags. And there's,
tassel galore. Now, Sandra wants to know the weight. I do not know the weight of the bag, but can you explain?
Yeah, you know, we should start doing that, just so people know. But I don't even know if I can guess. Definitely less than 5 pounds.
Yeah. And because Patricia uses such high quality leather, what happens if you get a leather bag and it's really, really heavy, chances are it's really bad leather.
Yeah, and least you've just got such, you know, like you'll see one of our Discovery Collection bags we're gonna show later on that has all that heavy lacing, you remember?
Oh, yeah.
So it's so dense because it's got all that lacing that it is heavier than these. Yeah. But to your point, this is full grain, 100% leather. There's no, you know, did you know that you only have to have a bag made 51% of leather to say it's 100% leather? And
okay,
I think
how come that doesn't seem right?
That's just by law. You just, if it has at least 51% of the body is leather, they can say, oh, this is a genuine leather bag. Even though the back of the straps might be a faux leather, the bottom might be a faux leather. I'm very proud of that. That I will tell you, there's a lot of brands out there that don't have it. Our bags are 100% leather.
Okay, so we asked that one. There you go, Sloan, because Sloan was asking that too. That's about the best we have. It's not very heavy. And I know you can be worried about that, because you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a big full leather bag, and is it gonna weigh me down? It's not.
It's definitely
actually,
not.
Yeah, and I don't think Patricia, unless you have one of your really limited edition where she really does a lot of, over the top, that's gonna be heavier. But no worries here. I think you'll be very comfortable. We are busy as can be, and I knew it was gonna be fun tonight. This is your chance to, and maybe even watch a long time, or you just tuned in and you go, oh, what a gorgeous bag. The fact you can get this kind of quality, what Patricia does is most of your stores that carry your bags are very high-end stores. They're the kind of places that make you sweat a little when you go in. You're a little nervous. And we're so lucky to have this great relationship with you. Because, girls, it's very rare we can buy bags that are gonna last us basically a lifetime. And this comes with what I call a lifetime of love. They will warranty, they guarantee you're gonna love this bag. If a zipper goes, if a strap pops, if a rivet goes, they're going to take care of you. All you have to do is register the bag and you'll get the information to do it. But this is a treat, girls, because there's nothing better than carrying a sensational bag. You know that. Have you gone past the really high-end fancy stores and you've gone in and maybe held one for a minute and it was a very expensive bag and you thought, wow, this is a different experience? Well, truly, I think that's what Patricia does for all of us. And Patricia, you're so passionate about it. You understand the significance of a great handbag because it really does. It changes how you look and it changes how you feel, I think, when you're carrying a great bag.
Absolutely. I mean, I have met so many women that we have like a sisterhood where they've all of a sudden they've come alive with these bags, you know, their personalities and just appreciation for it. It gets very emotional because you buy the same dumb bag for so many years, you know what I mean? That it just becomes like the thing you have to have. And when you get something that connects and makes you smile and you love to talk about it and other people, other women admire it, even men admire it. Like, oh, where'd you get your bag? I love your bag. I always get that in the airport.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, it's just great. I just grin.
And say, oh, it's mine.
Patricia Nash.
I made it. Also, good question. Holly, I want to know, are the blue and the black bags, is that silver or silver tone hardware? So
it's burnished silver, yes.
On those. And the other ones are burnished gold
brass
tone. Okay.
Yeah.
So they brought this out only because I begged and asked and pleaded, because we've only featured this one other time.
I know,
and
my
Patricia, it's back. Wait, you've got to see both pieces, guys. Okay, let me pop this out. Okay, it's a choice of, first off, the rolly. Remember the first time this was on the set?
Yes.
I stopped everything and said, Patricia, we have to show this. So here it is, the most delicious leather, gorgeous map rolling travel bag.
This is such a great travel bag. Oh. And you know, it's getting so hard to estimate what size of a case you can put in an airplane now, but because this can squash down and such, it is a super duper bag to take on the plane. To take on the plane.
Is this
and
fantastic?
It has a really long pull-out handle, so and it zips closed. So this is a super duper bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
And notice too, our Discovery bag is already gone. This is another one of those limited editions, okay? Now, you've got to see the train case. This was voted by our team, the girls who are helping me tonight, and the guys. They all voted this their favorite bag of the whole collection.
Well, you know, I remember my mother having this case, and you see it in the old movies. This train case, I mean, this is just a train case.
Can you show me the interior, because it's so darn cute. And girls, I know these are going to sell out. There's not many at all. This is such a limited edition.
Can you see there? So it has even a little plastic tray, so when you have any toiletries or things like that, it's got a place where the leather can hold in place.
Like your shampoos and stuff.
Yeah, any of your things. And then you've got the mirror. And look at this mirror. This mirror can pop out. Look at this.
Oh, that's great.
And then it can stand. So,
of course,
you want to put your makeup on. I don't know if you can see that, probably not.
Can you guys see it real quick?
But you can just stand it up and put your makeup on.
Okay, now here's what I'm going to
So
close it all
tray.
up. I just have to do the stroll. The next time you go to a convention or a hotel or an event, here, do that. Look at this. Wait, I just got to show it off really fast. Can you imagine you're going in the hotel like this, and then you've got your crossbody on? Okay, I'm so happy. Isn't that cool? All right, thank you, girls. There we go.
Thank you for showing that. I love that.
VIP, that's their VIP pick tonight in the show. All right, now we're going to bring this up. We wanted to bring it up a little bit earlier because this bag has already been so popular in the show. It's not only a fabulous saddle bag, it's surprisingly large because normally you see kind of smaller saddle bags. It's crossbody, but it's $80 off tonight. So if you are brand new to Patricia's line, you don't know where to start, you're not sure, I would highly recommend at this type of savings to grab this bag. Also, I think it's a great price point for a great gift for somebody. So if you've got a birthday or a special event coming up, or you just want to give something to someone really, really fabulous, you cannot beat the value.
Yeah.
We have sold thousands of these when we first launched it at a much higher price. And it's never been better than $119.90 tonight. Plus we have the 4 Flex, and I'm going to go through the colors, and then Patricia will walk us through all the scoop on it as well.
All right.
So on your side,
it's a matte print.
This is the matte. This is the print I have at home and I love. So that's the matte print there. In front of me, this is going to be called the black tooled. So that's black tooled. Down below, Patricia, what's the color of this one?
That's a natural tool.
Oh, look at that color. I love the print. That's the palm, right?
Yes.
That's palm. And then look at that turquoise.
Turquoise tool. Now,
I remember everyone went crazy over the turquoise when we launched this.
It's in, it still is, and it's still a huge trend. We all see all the turquoise jewelry, all the influences of that color in fashion today.
Beautiful. Okay, so tell us about this design. Why did you decide to do a saddlebag?
I mean, saddlebags cannot get any more cooler. You know, vintage inspired, whether it's boho or vintage.
Cute. Look at the girls.
Yeah, and they got hang-offs on the bags. But saddlebags are such a comfortable way to carry a bag. It hugs to your body. It's not too wide. It doesn't stick out. So you can really have a wonderful hands-free experience, or have it as a shoulder bag. It's short enough that you can shorten the strap. And then when you open it up, it's got a great slip pocket in the front here, so all the way across. So that's really great.
That's
and
awesome.
then it's so roomy inside.
You want to read that?
I mean, so roomy.
The paper is not included.
But can you see that? I mean, it's just really a roomy bag. And then on the back, it's got a great deep pocket.
Awesome.
Yeah, again. So it's really an easy bag. Easy bag. And ladies, when you're talking about light, I bet you this doesn't weigh more than 2-3 pounds.
Yeah. Oh, it's
at the most.
just beautiful. And there's a lot of room inside it. And again, it hugs close to the body. So if you're wearing it crossbody, you're kind of, you got a kid in one hand, you're pushing a stroller. You still look fabulous and effortless, but you have a nice size. And I'll give you the measurements because it's impressive. It's 11¼ inches long, 4½ inches wide, 10 inches high, and the strap can be adjusted from 21 to 24 inches. Once again, 100% leather. And everything that you saw in our $200 tote with the wallet, all those details are the same details that you put into the saddlebag. There's nothing different. Everything is exactly painstakingly made and created and crafted. The thing that's very different today, for the very first time, it's never been $80 off. So here's your chance to really get, this is probably one of the best deals beyond the Today's Special we'll have all day.
And you know, think about it. Christmas is really before we know it, not to make everyone freak out, but because we want to enjoy the rest of our summer, but yeah, it is the
really
middle of August.
Yeah.
So this is a great thing to buy and put aside. That college student, that grad student, that teacher, that nurse, that, you know, real estate person who has folders and things like that. I mean, this is just a great bag for all kinds of different professions and use.
Sure. Well,
and age.
A mini laptop will fit in there.
Yeah.
You can put your iPad in here easily. So if you carry a tablet around a lot, an iPad, and I like the strap size because it's very comfortable across your shoulder. It's really a very comfortable bag.
I like this palm leaves print. It has lots of neutrals in there. It's got a little bit, it's got khakis and olives and a little bit of that golden yellow in there and that midnight blue. It's really a great neutral print for all the earthy kind of colors that we like to wear in denim.
You also created a wristlet to go with it. This is actually a long one. Our other wristlet that goes back to today's special is a little chubbier. This one's really, really long, and it's $20 off tonight. And we have it in, I believe, almost all the matching colors. So are these all the colors I have, guys? Yes. These are all of them? Okay, so I have actually 4 colors: the palm, the black tooled, this is the natural tooled, and this is gonna be your tan tooled. And we'll put the info up. These are $20 off tonight, so it's all on sale.
That's amazing.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And you've got a zipper on the inside here and spots for your credit card. So it can be this is actually a perfect size clutch.
It is.
And if you want to put your phone in there and maybe you're going to an event, you can carry it as a clutch, but then it obviously fits nicely inside there. In fact, it'll fit perfpurely in that back pocket. Here, I'll show you. I slipped it back here in the back. You pull it out and go, oh yeah, there's my little clutch slash wallet slash
wristlet
slash everything. And that's available too. All right, Steve, can we do some updates for me real quick? Because I know we're busy for this one. You're looking at the black tool. That's what I have in front of me, so it's stunning. The burnished gold.
That's in this burnished gold wristlet. Okay, I don't think we had that.
We don't have it out here, so it's gone. Oh, it's sold out before we got to it. Yeah, okay. So we've got the black. That's the natural down below. This is that really unique palm. The turquoise, I just think that is exquisite. The natural tooled right here. And the map, okay, so the natural tooled, the map, which is, again is iconic, and the turquoise across the board are the most limited. And once these sell out, by the way, that's it. I mean, you did these for just, for us, actually, they were exclusive. And so we brought them back in, we launched it, it was very popular. We've got a little bit left, and then we're selling them out today. And I'll guarantee you at this price, they'll totally be sold out. And you made such a nice point, too. Just think a little bit farther ahead. Maybe you've got someone graduating in June. You know, what do you get that 20-something-year-old gal? She will go bonkers over the crossbody saddlebag because it's as hip today as it was when it was well, think about a saddlebag. That was back in the cowboy days.
And it still is. Like I told you, I was just reading one of the top fashion magazines on the way here, and they say saddlebags are coming back again strong this fall. So
that's awesome. You go. There you go. All right, so stay right there. We'll keep you updated. Here's $20 off on the wristlet. We have 3 flex pays, and we have flex pay on the saddlebag too. In the wristlet, we have it in palm, which is the print. In the natural, we have it in the burnished gold. Oh, that's nice. So we do have 10 left in the burnished gold. The map is now sold out in that. The turquoise is sold out in that. And the black tooled, I have about 50 remaining. So that gives you a quick update. Let me give you an update on our today's special, which everybody is absolutely loving. All right, here's how many have been sold so far in just tonight's show. So here we go. We've actually sold over 1,400 in just this show tonight. And why? Because you get a beautiful tote slash satchel. It's kind of a hybrid. Plus, right there in the front, that's actually a wallet. That's what you're not seeing. Normally, Patricia's wallets are $99. You can find them on hsn.com. But we've actually included it. And normally, her handbags are $200 plus. So basically, it's like you get the handbag and we throw in the wallet basically for free. It's like a bonus, which is the first time she's ever done that for us. There's your colors. Black tan, metallic blue, multi-tooling, which has been the most popular. The metallic tan has coppers and golds, and then that laser map is also one of your choices. And we have 5 flex pays. Do remember with today's special, the price is only good until midnight tonight. Also, if you want the mini version, which is my little happy organizer.
Well, she's never taken off her body
I have not.
tonight.
You know why? Because I'm so buying it after we're done. This is the one.
She has not parted with that bag.
She noted. I'm like, I'm not taking off. And you know what's funny is I came in with every intention of not getting a handbag tonight, as we all do. And then I got to this one, I'm like, because I remember launching your other version of it, right?
Yes.
And I thought it was so clever. And then I'm like, all right, I'm breaking down tonight. I'm going to get the crossbody because it's brilliant. All right, so these are actually the shoes I've had on.
I'm really excited about these shoes. They didn't have my size, so I couldn't wear them tonight, or I would be, I promise. They are amazing new design and shoe for us, and I'm just very proud of them.
These are beautiful.
Aren't they? So comfortable. I love the heel height. I think this looks like it's maybe a 2-inch heel, maybe 1.5 inches.
So cute,
But so comfy. What a great mule, slip-on, whatever you want to call it. And I love this piece of hardware that we developed. It looks so vintage,
really
doesn't
pretty.
it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's just, and on the bottom, can you see this on the bottom?
Oh, cool.
I did the little tooling on the bottom.
Of course you did.
See that?
And they are comfortable, girls. I have been running around. I've now been on my feet for 2 hours. It'll be 3 hours next hour. Marilyn Miglin's here, though, the First Lady of Fragrance, and she's celebrating her 25th anniversary on HSN.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. She's coming up next hour. I've been walking around for about 2 hours prior to going on the air, and I can attest to the comfort of these. They are very comfortable.
Yeah.
And I like just that ease of throw on some great shoes and go. You know, no ties, no buckles, no messing, no zippers. And we have beautiful colors. This is the black. This is going to be your gorgeous tan on top.
Right.
Then look at the tooled versions. We have the blue tooling. Beautiful. Oh, thanks, guys. We have the blue tooling. So it's metallic blue. We have metallic tan.
Yeah.
We have the multi-tooling, and we have the black.
Now, these ladies will match today's special handbag. The tote with the removable wallet. So if you want to match up this look,
okay, we're showing with the girls. That multi is out of this world.
And look at the tan.
Tan's really pretty.
Great color.
Can you guys show the multi on Sue in the front with the handbag? Thanks, if you don't mind.
She looks so cute.
There we go. Yeah.
That khaki jacket on and these jeans.
Can you stand it? Like, I almost can't even stand it. It's so cute.
Looks amazing.
That's really great. Oh, and the gold multi is cool.
I know, isn't
All right,
it?
so we have in sizes, we're gonna go 5.5, and then whole half sizes up through 10 and 11. It's a medium width, and this is brand new. $119. That's such a good price for a leather shoe.
It's amazing. It's 100% leather upper, ladies.
Wow.
This is an amazing shoe. Any other brand, this shoe would be $199 or more.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be this kind of quality. I mean, it really is a shoe you're gonna have for a very long time.
Okay, now we're gonna move on because we have some more handbags coming up. In fact, we have 3 different choices, and this is pretty cool. We have a coin leather wallet, and I have 90 left, just giving you a heads up as we get to it. We have a satchel, I have 24, and we have a backpack, which I have 50. So you're about to see, again, some of the most limited items that we're gonna show you in tonight's program. So I'm gonna start on this side, and you're choosing 2 colors. You do oxblood or tobacco. This is oxblood, and this is tobacco.
Isn't it amazing?
It's a great color. Oh my gosh. And I love a backpack. I am a backpack girl for sure, for sure, for sure.
And this
love
is such an easy one.
Okay, so there's the backpack. And then our middle one is going to be
the satchel.
The satchel.
Yeah.
And then beside you
is the crossbody Venezia.
Venezia, we love that. And then we also have a little coin.
Wallet.
A wallet.
Look
Isn't
how
that great?
amazing this wallet is.
Oh, that's awesome. On the wallet, there are 90 wallets between both colors, by the way.
This is that really elevated, hand-finished Italian, what I call vintage veg tan again.
Pretty.
This is that leather that we really work. I see what I'm talking about.
It's so soft.
It's like butter.
Wow.
They've drummed this over and over, hours and hours and hours. They've drummed this in these big wooden drums to get this leather to have this beautiful hand feel.
Wow. Okay, can you flip that open and show them, and then we'll go through all the designs. We have we have exactly 2 minutes.
Okay, this is the master wallet.
Show everything.
All the credit cards on that side, the zip and all that, and then it has a flap on the back as well.
Okay, and I have 90 left, so that's very limited.
Okay.
Your next one, and that's between both colors.
And this is a crossbody. This is a great little bag because it's flat.
This is our
got
pouch.
a back pocket. Yeah,
We're calling that the pouch. There's 30 available in the pouch. You flip it
There you
open.
go.
Oh, I like the length on that. That's pretty neat.
Isn't it nice?
All right, there's 30 left in the pouch. That's almost gone. And the next one's going to be our satchel, correct?
And this
Cute
satchel,
shape.
yeah, isn't it? It's got a slip pocket in the front, but look at this. On both sides is a zip, and then it's got a great center zip.
Oh, that's nice. And pockets inside there.
Pockets inside
And then
there.
show them this backpack. This is amazing.
Isn't it?
I'll get out of the way.
And then this backpack. You got a great, huge pocket in the front here. You've got a padded back for a computer if you want to keep a computer in there. An entire credit card wall that I don't know how we can show you.
Can you guys see that? Let's see if we can go. Let me go this way. Here we go. That way. Oh yeah, my gosh, see it right there,
all
guys.
leather. It's like a major one. It holds
Awesome.
like 12 credit cards.
Look how deep that is. Can you guys see? It's right there. That's fantastic.
Yeah, isn't it?
Do you do backpacks very often? I've not seen you do one.
Very few, but we're doing more and more requests. And then there's pockets on both sides and on the back.
Okay.
And then on the back.
So get the backpack if you can do it. Because I really am a backpack. You know why I'm a backpack girl? It's because I loved being totally hands-free.
Yeah.
Like crossbody's fine, but for something about a backpack. And I'll go ahead. Is anybody wearing it? Oh, you've got it on. How cute is that? And the actual straps are totally adjustable.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is comfortable too.
Isn't it? It's really comfortable.
Really comfortable. That is as cute as can be. Oh my gosh. All right. So there you go. Backpack, satchel, pouch, wallet, tobacco, or in the ox's blood, right?
Yep,
Did I get
that's
that right?
right.
I did
You
it. I
got
did
it.
it. Thank you.
You got it.
Okay, we've had I have a whole collection of hot items on hsn.com, and this is from Amazon. It's the day and night cream. Go to hsn.com, click in search hot items, and you'll see all of our very popular items that's happening right now. Patricia will be here throughout the day. We're going to give you one last look at our today's special. Here's what I would highly recommend if you're having some fun tonight. I always love midnight and launching because we have them all. I hate wrapping up the day because we normally don't. And I'm a greedy girl, so I want them all. And here's what it is. It's just the most amazing, beautiful tote/satchel. And for the first time ever, Patricia has included the wallet, which is normally $99 by itself. Isn't that incredible? Thank you so much for a great evening.
You.
We'll see you throughout the day. All right. Stay right there. We have the 25th anniversary of the First Lady of Fragrance, Marilyn Meglin, coming up next.
So have you heard about the buzz on hsn.com? It's the one place you can find everything from current fashion trends, delicious recipes, healthy hacks, how-tos, and so much more. Dive into the must-read articles about your favorite topics and get inspired with stunning photos. So search the buzz on hsn.com now.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? When you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. When you use your HSN card, get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done.